Hello and happy spring. My name is Anj.
And I'm Nikhil, and we will be bringing you the news around the square today.
Today we have some great stories for you. Door decorating winners, PSSA tips, Triathlon, and the 24 Club are all part of this episode.
Before we get to the news, please keep in mind that these upcoming dates. We will be having a Franklin Institute Assembly on March 31st, followed by a few days of rest and relaxation for spring break.
For our first story, we have Max and Lorna sharing about the North Penn Kids Triathlon.
Hi, I'm Lorna. I'm here with Max reporting from GSTV. I'm interviewing Miss Buckner about the North Penn Triathlon. So, Miss Buckner, what is the North Penn Triathlon?
It's a special event that takes place for students in all the elementary schools in kindergarten through 6th grade. And they have the opportunity to participate on May 30th this year in the triathlon. It combines 3 sports together. So they start off in the pool swimming, and from there they will bicycle, and then they finish with running, where they finish down the track at the North Penn High School.
Which event do you think is the hardest for students?
I think if you talk to each of the students participating, they would probably have a variety of answers to that question, depending upon where their strength is. So most people, I think, will tell you that it's the running part, mostly because it's at the very end after they've already completed the swimming and the bicycling, so their legs are tired. So that's probably the answer that most of them would give.
So Dean and Paige have both done the triathlon before, and I was wondering if I could talk to them, like, to see their challenges, their goals. What is the easiest obstacle for you?
I would say swimming, but even if it's the easiest, you have to be good at it to get the head start. So you're riding your bike, not a minute behind, watching coming out to other people riding their bike.
Swimming, because I've been a swimmer for a few years. It definitely helps being like having the experience and knowing what to do.
Do you guys have any goals for the triathlon?
Yep. I want to come in the top 10.
Have fun and just get through it, because that's what my mom taught me how to do triathlons.
Why should students participate in the North Penn Triathlon?
Well, we started this 4 years ago for students to be able to do things, exercise with their families. So the training all takes place outside of Gwynedd Square, for example. So if you are in kindergarten, 1st and 2nd grade, most students choose to do their training with their mom or their dad. Also in the upper grades, it's an opportunity to do some training with a friend, since they need to train for weeks ahead of the event. It's a great chance to go out and go biking or do the running portion with their families.
This has been Lorna and Max from GSTV. Thank you, Miss Buckner.
You're very welcome.
That looks like a lot of hard work. Good thing they give a training schedule.
I agree, Nikhil. Let's turn over to a common activity with results of Student Council's door decorating contest. Take it away, Eric Nevin.
This year's door decorating contest was a good one. It was a great competition between all grades. Almost every class participated. Here are some of the winners. And the overall winner is Miss Vilsmeyer's class. Congratulations to all classes, and thank you, Student Council, for a fun competition. Back to you, Ansh and Nikhil.
Have you ever played the game 24? in math class? Well, if you haven't, here is a glimpse of a cool game.
24 is a game where it's a math game, and you need to take a card such as this one here, and you have to take these four numbers, 7, 4, 4, and 1, and you have to use addition, subtraction, multiplication, or division, and you need to be able to make 24 using these four numbers. And the harder the card, the more dots it has. So if it has 2 dots, well, if it has 1 dot, it's the easiest level. If it has 2 dots, it's a medium level, and if it has 3 dots, then it's the hardest level. So this would be the hardest one, where it's double digit and 3 dots.
So what's the main point of 24 anyway?
24 is a great way to practice your math facts. It's a great way to have fun with math, and it's a great way to be with your friends and have a good time. It's a really fun game, and it's a really good math practice game.
And what are the grade levels that can participate in 24?
Grade levels that are allowed to play 24 are 4th, 5th, and 6th grade, and I would say we've been doing this for about 10 or 12 years now with 4th, 5th, and 6th graders.
Wow. And I heard that there's a tournament. What is that about?
The tournament is in May, and it's sort of the culmination of everything that we've been doing and practicing. So we have our club has about 8 or 12 practices, and then in May, every school in the district sends their 24 team to one of the schools in the district. And we have, everybody gets to play 3 rounds of 24, and then at the end's the best part. You add up all your points that you win, and then everybody in the whole gym stands up and they start counting down the points. How many people have 5 points? How many people have 10 points? And then as less and less people have that number of points, people keep sitting down. And it narrows it down to the top 2 kids in the whole district who have the most number of points. Figure out who the best 24 player is in the whole district, and everybody gives them a round of applause, they get awards. And last year, Gwynedd Square actually had the 2nd place finisher in the district competition.
Are you the only one who does this?
It's myself and Miss Vilsmeyer and Mrs. Dalia. We are the 24 teacher representatives.
That's pretty cool. Back to you, Aunt and Nikhil.
So, Nikhil, with spring comes those good old PSSA tests. Let us share with you a few tips to make testing go smoothly for you.
Okay, what PSSA tips would you give to younger kids?
Okay, so number 1 is you got to get a lot of sleep, so like 12 hours, 11 hours, somewhere around there. And eat a healthy breakfast. Always read passages twice. Make sure to check all your questions and review them. Just make sure you didn't skip one.
Don't be stressed, just think and do your best on the questions.
When you're answering the questions, try to think in your head which questions would not be reasonable.
Get a good night's sleep before taking the PSSAs. That always helps.
If you're doing a reading one, we have to read a couple paragraphs and answer questions about it, or write a prompt. Make sure to read the paragraphs 3 or 4 times.
Have a good breakfast in the beginning of the day, and also check your work.
And the last one is take deep breaths if you're stressing out on a problem.
Don't stress on the test, do your best.
Those are some good tips, don't you think, Lodge?
Yeah, you bet.
Our final segment today is the question of the week. Let's find out everyone's answers.
Hi, I'm Matthew.
And I'm Peter.
The question of the week is, what do you like to do after you do your homework?
I like to play outside when my homework's done.
Like to walk my bulldog, Maya, like taking her to the park.
To play football with my friends.
I like to go outside and like practice my hitting and play baseball.
And I like to play football with my brothers.
I like to run around outside, but when it's hot because it's fun.
I like to hang out with my friends.
I like to play soccer. I like to jump on my trampoline. I like to watch TV.
I'm a spinning instructor, so I'm at the gym a decent amount of time. So my free time gets booked up pretty quickly.
That's it for episode 5.
Thanks for watching. See you next time.